this story unfolds. That's the part that the beach is bad, actually. And the beach is bad, the heart, many scientists have begun studying the virus. Hope to find medical. Overwhelmed with medical emergency. I hope we can if you come in contact with the infected, seek immediate medical attention. Fast or human. Fast. And I heart still the dead.
What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Okay. I don't know how much of that you saw. So, as it suggests, I am live right now with with Minnesota Spirit Hunters' very own Brandon and Cara. We are actually out at a location that I know very well. Had a little bit of a headache getting here, but we're here. So we are on location. This is one of many different spots. Getting some sun, too much, Irene, way too much. I don't like this day walker stuff. But we are in the Alvira Bunkers. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, brother? So we're at the Alvira Bunkers. This was old World War II bunkers here in Pennsylvania. Basically storage and munitions and stuff like that. So this is one of many videos that are going to be coming up today. But first, I want to show you kind of where we're at. So I'll give you an idea. Dirt road goes all the way down to one of the prisons. And you swing back this way, more dirt road. So this is what we're experiencing. Out in the middle of pretty much nowhere. Now, I'm not gonna bring you guys completely inside, just for the sheer fact that it is a bunker. It is a concrete bunker, and it is that sun. Holy crap! Does that help at all? Not really. And it is very echoey. So we'll hang out. As I get closer to this bunker, reception kind of gets a little weird. So I'll get as close as I can for you guys. We can listen in. We'll see what's going on. Now, I will say that viewer discretion is advised. This bunker does have a lot of graffiti. There is a lot of adult-themed artwork. What did it say? Marcus, tried to message you. Let him know. Ignore the consultant. What's up, brother? Actually, Marcus, I am so glad you are here because this is what I wanted to show you. Your hunters are already inside, doing their thing, doing what they do best. And I'm out here just trying to, get you guys some footage and content. So if you look behind me right here, that's the entrance to that bunker. So you might see we're watching the new episode of, right? Actually, I left a special message for you on your recordings. Is this some? Here comes the survivors right now. They survived their trip. Hold on. Let's get a one-on-one interview. Hold on. Come up here. Let's get a one-on-one interview real quick.
What's up?
A great intro. What's up? We're live on StreamYard.
Oh.
I just said you survived your trip.
We lost Curtis. Fancy that.
So was Brandon sacrificed?
Unfortunately, we didn't have time for that.
Well, there's more bunkers, so maybe later. So definitely pay attention. Hey, Dina. So Marcus said that we're watching the new episode of Minnesota Spirit Hunters. This, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
So
He doesn't tell me anything.
There's the sacrifices.
Yep.
Right over there. They've been dubbed. So let's go. Your number one fan here. You, Raymond, and Irene. I think it's a three-way tie. And yes, Marcus, I left you out of it. But let's go talk to the other survivors real quick. So here's the other survivor. So everybody wants to know, Brandon, first and foremost, did you get your equipment figured out?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I always do. Might take me a minute or two, but I always get it figured out.
So, what do you think of the first bunker?
I think it's a good place. I mean, we got something talking through the spirit box, and we got the spirit ball to go off a little bit. Other than that, there wasn't a whole lot, but little things here and there.
Well, there's going to be more definitely areas because we're going to the cemetery late. Well, there's a couple cemeteries down here we'll check out. There's also the cemetery we're going to tonight. We're going to Wolfie's, although I think Wolfie's will just have to be recorded because there's no reception out there.
Oh yeah.
So, but let's go see how close we can get to these bunkers. So, give you guys an idea. There's the portal right there. There we go. There's the portal right there. Hey, Emma. But yeah, I'm actually on an investigation. Not like I did one in the battleship. So again, guys, your discretion is advised. There's a lot of interesting graffiti on here. So here's the entrance. You can kind of hear my echo already. Why is it? There we go. So there's the entrance. There's the door right there. It is behind a nice concrete slab that they wanted to try to move. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's a hernia and a half for me. So, like I said, we lose service, but I want to give you guys kind of an idea of what we're looking at. Let's see if I can turn my camera around for you guys. Okay, there you go. So here is the inside. And I'm going to be quiet because there's a little echo. But it is a one room. This is the only room that's in his. But that's the bunkers. That's what all of them really look like. There is a lot of vandalism and rituals that do happen on a couple of them. Alvira Bunkers, yep, you guys got it right. And it is actually, Dina, it is a dome. And there is actually, I don't know if we can see it. Let me double check. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, a little bit. They do have a hole up here that goes to the top. But I am not skilled enough to go up that way because it's all, I'm not. No. So we're going to continue on. So, Mr. Camera Crew, cemetery or another bunker?
Yeah, probably check out another bunker first.
All right, so we'll stay live because I'm happy that I actually have service. So we'll travel along. We'll see what we got going on. Marcus, you train them well. They pack up quick. Look at that. Usually it takes about an hour. Of course, it took us how many roads to get here? Yeah. Please climb it. No. So we're going to go down the road just a little bit. And luckily, I'm a professional at driving and chatting. But I'll turn the camera around for everybody so you guys can see what all we're looking at. Oh, I'll put my phone here. Okay. So let me turn this around one more time. You guys can get a glimpse of what we're looking at. All right. There's Minnesota over there. You guys ready? On to the next, as they say, I guess. Is that copywritten? I don't know. Let's see what else we can get into, guys. So there's the bunker. And by the way, they do have, like I said, they do have rituals. And a lot of kids come down here, obviously, with the vandalism you saw. The one down here, last I knew, I'm not even going to butcher your name, but hello. Hey, Squeaks. I see you. So this is part of the road. I would build a house out of that. Yeah, it's a one room though, Joe. But I mean, there are other bunkers and stuff down here, so we'll see. They said they wanted to see more bunkers, so there's another bunker down here, but this is mainly state game land. So I really wouldn't want to live in state game land, to be honest with you. Not out here, anyway. But here's one of the cemeteries that are down here. You guys can see. And honestly, hey, Jacqueline. And honestly, like, they maintain it fairly well for being kind of off the beaten path. They do maintain these very well, and I have to give them credit for that. But there's also, except for that part, wow, they really didn't do crap to that. There's also a little cemetery down back behind there. You can kind of see the trail leads down there. There's one down there as well. Where are we going? We are on our way. They want to go to another bunker, so I'm going to take them down here to this other bunker. The first had a few responses, but nothing too crazy. On to the next. I'm assuming that is probably Kara, considering Brandon's driving. So let's see here. We'll see what we can get into. Yeah, this is all wood, and I'm telling you guys one thing. I've come down here at night, and it is trippy. Hello, I made a friend. You guys see my friend? That's a big horsefly. All right, so let's check out this next one. Now, if I remember correctly, this one is not open, but I did have some really good experiences. Really good experiences. And believe it or not, we're here. So let's meet up with Minnesota. I'm gonna leave the car on. It's too freaking hot. How hot is it? Hold on. It's 86. Humidity feels like it's 96. I'm just gonna leave the car running. But just to give you guys at home and the hunters here, give them an idea. This is where the rocks were thrown at us. You don't see a bunker, do you? No. Back here. Actually, we're not going back there. There's signs of bear. Well, I'm not going in there. There's bear.
Oh, there's a bear in there?
Yep. There's signs of bear. Come here, show you.
Hold up, guys. Signs of bear.
You can see right where, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but right about in here is where they were sitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see where stuff was laying down at. Yep.
Yep, and deer make a little bit more of a smaller trail.
Yeah.
That's bear.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Well, yeah, look at the size of the footprint right here on the grass.
Yep. So, is that
Why,
me?
is it just straight up ahead there?
That is me. Oh,
is that where the bunker is?
There's one back behind there. If you actually, I don't know if you guys at home can see this, but right back in here, if you look at the crest there, brother, you can see straight back. You can see kind of where the framework is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's back in there. It's all over. Hello, a big horsefly. But yeah, there's bear back through there.
Yeah, you can see where stuff was laying, and if you look, you can see where stuff stepped.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Because you don't know if it's still in there or if it's moved on.
Just remember, you just have to outrun the other person. But yeah, let's move down a little bit. I know there's one right next to the road. That one to be don't worry, guys, and everyone at home. Don't worry. It's not a huge loss because that one I know was blocked off. Yeah, that one we wouldn't be able to get into. The other one down here, it was.
It's been closed off for this long.
Well, here's the other thing. Like, they all have that vent hole up on top. So you can get to that vent hole. And you're basically, that mound that you saw, that's the bunker. You're basically over top of this. It's all overgrown, which is really cool. But anyway, moving on. Run. Someone just said run fast. Dina said run faster. There's a bear. Yeah, I don't know if this consultant can run that quick. Dang. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why I don't know about what's available and what's not, it's been a couple years since I've been up here, and things have definitely changed because this road that we're on, you could get through fairly simple off the main highway, but they have it all blocked off now. Apparently, the federal prison, which is down here, you guys will be able to see this. We'll keep the stream going as long as we can. The federal prison bought most of this land. So, we'll see if there's any more. We'll see if we can see any. Yeah, there's... I think this one. Ooh, that sounded good. It's just a rock hitting. Okay, so here's the other one. But it's blocked off. So there's the other one, but that one's blocked off too. Yeah, they're clear cutting all that. I don't think we can get into that one. That's the one that has the Satan worshiping and the demonic presence. But they're clear cutting all this, so I'm almost curious. Maybe they're going to try to reopen all these.
We could set up right outside the door.
I don't care. Let's do it. I'll say before you do that, you might want to get off the road. Kick Matt in the leg and keep running. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that from you. Ah, we were friends. All right, so I'm going to keep this running. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let me get some of my energy drink in me. But let's see. Let's see here. Feel the love. All right. And by the way, yeah, they're clear cutting all this. There's the view. Appalachian Mountain back there. Nice view of the valley. Smell the farm, that's for sure. It is. Cool. Well, Marcus, if Brandon becomes possessed, you know why.
Welded shut.
Uh-huh.
Put my fingers in here and then down here. Oh.
It's like you can't get in. Yeah, they really don't want people in there. They don't want people into it.
Housekeeping. Let's see what happens.
This one's sealed up.
We'll go try it out.
The other one's not.
Okay, I'm gonna put this right up on her.
The liquor box.
This possession is brought to you by yeah, they're definitely cutting all this down.
I gotta grab one of the cameras. You want to grab one of the cameras out of the back crate?
Okay, let's go turn my car off. Of course, yours truly was smart and wore shorts in all this brush. But Wonder why they did that, Joe. Dina, what is all that stuff? You talking? What are you talking about, Dina? Are you talking about the stuff in front of the door, or are you talking? Are you talking like all this stuff, Dina? Tony says, "Knock, knock, front desk. Time for checkout."
Okay, so this is Minnesota Spirit Hunters here in PA.
Take two. Behind the scenes.
Okay. This is Minnesota Spirit Hunters down here in Pennsylvania. We're at bunker number 3, and hopefully want to catch something here. I'm here with Cara and Matt Barron and film woman Gracie. Looks like Cara's having difficulties with the spirit box.
Isn't that your job, though, Brandon? Yep, I gotta get my shot in while I can. You're only here for a little bit. I see colored stuff. So the colored stuff, guys, is still graffiti. It looks like they actually painted over this door on your right. It did have a demonic name written on it. Looks like surfboards. No, that's the doors.
You want me to juice it up a little bit or no? That's the radio.
On your radio so far.
Spirit, you're giving me numbers?
Temperature on the worker.
95.7, 95.9. Is anything here with us? Can you come through and say hi? Back up. Give a shot away for everybody.
Are you stuck in there?
Somebody's in there. Can you knock on the door for us?
Interference. To whoever's here, do you remember my name? You want to try that again?
Weird that it keeps cutting out like that.
Burger box just hit 100 degrees.
Wow.
It's a little hot.
Well, it's also a black box in direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab it, Brandon.
101.
So let's test the lurker box.
That's when we know.
Hey, Marcus, let's test the limits on that lurker box. How hot can we get it before it blows up?
No, that's mine, man.
Oh, never mind. Hey, you might want to grab it. If it was Marcus's, then yeah. Wait, there's a warranty, right?
January the fine print.
Okay, I'm done recording.
You saw that?
Yeah, you said help me in 55.
Oh, they are quite shy. They're not
No,
trying to
last one.
communicate. Yeah, see,
Help
Irene,
me in 55. There
here's
you
the
go.
thing, and I said this to these guys earlier.
That's what it is.
Most people that come out here, let me turn this around.
I know, but I couldn't. I heard like the same voice that said help me. I recorded them doing that. Like, I have to turn it a lot.
Okay, so most people that come out here are either hunters or they not those hunters, actual like hunters,
Deer hunters, bear hunters.
not dead people hunters.
Yes.
But Minnesota dead people hunters. Marcus, let's patent that. But which was funny. We were on the way up here and I saw cemetery and I was like, hey guys, I have ESP. There's dead people. But most of the spirits around here don't know about paranormal investigating because, like I said, it's been years since I've been up here, and I know there's not a lot of teams that come up this way, especially at night, because they don't have the to come up here. And nothing against them. It is creepy, but yeah, you got to be careful, and I'll show you why once we get down to the end of this road. And here we go. We'll turn this back around. But Matt is in his camp. Well, yeah, they said we were gonna go hunting, so I assumed I was gonna go kill something, not to talk to the stuff that's already been killed. But anyway, Scott, what's up, man? Paranormal and History. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? But yeah, Dina, you're right. Cojones. And like I said, it is creepy down here at night. Huevos. Sí. Yo tengo mucho huevos. I have big eggs. Unless you want to be their decoy. Well, wouldn't be the first time, Irene, to be honest with you. But yeah, sadly enough, they are clear cutting most of this, and it's really upsetting because this is state game lands. Facebook user, we are in the Alvira Bunkers in Allenwood, Pennsylvania. There's a lot of there's cemeteries down through here. There are some bunkers which we were just at. I don't remember. Just checking in from holiday. Good. Glad you're having a good holiday. But yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember if there's any more bunkers that are visible, but there is a little something special. Yeah, I think we're done with that. But there is a very special place, and I'm gonna see if they want to hit this up or not. I would say yes. EM pump. Okay, so the hunters just told me, which they're following behind, that their EM pump just turned on in the vehicle. So it turned on by itself, I guess. That's kind of cool. But there's a reason why not a lot of people like to come up here, especially at night. And up here, I'll show you. This road used to go all the way down, and you could hit the main highway. But for some reason, they have everything blocked off. I gotta be careful. Careful coming through here. Weird. Yeah, I know. It is weird. What's really interesting, well, not really interesting, it's intriguing to me, is out in this area, it's like this is all state game lands. And a lot of the state game lands actually got turned into federal ground, which is weird to me. Look at these bugs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? There are bugs literally freaking everywhere. Okay, so we're going to check out this cemetery. But back behind here is the federal prison. So at night, it's cool. You can actually see the snipers. It's cool as hell. I love it. So this is the Facebook user. Where are we going? We're headed. We just got done with a couple of bunkers, kind of. that we're open. Now we're heading to an old cemetery that's over here. And let's just say it's creepy. Creepy. So there's the hunters. Okay, so no, this is in Pennsylvania. So there's the hollow tree. And just behind that tree line, guys, is the prison. That's a good way of looking at it. Where are them dead people at? We'll hang out up here just for a little bit, though, because we got to start heading to go pick up Mackenzie. And then we get to go see other cemeteries and more dead people. Oh, Brandon's back here already talking to somebody. But yeah, this is the road that we came down.
Trainees.
That's why I always use shot collars. Forget something? What? Oh yeah.
You?
I'm an electrician. I like electricity. Let's see. Joe, it's a prison cemetery. No, actually. You would think so, but it's not. Dead People Weekend. You know what, Brian? If you're watching, I don't know if that Facebook user is you, Brian Laverty. I have a new shirt idea, but this is an older cemetery, and also behind Kara. Yep. I'm on consultant. I'm on Facebook. See? Say hi.
Okay, you're private one?
There you go. Yeah.
You want to call me after you do it?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Who's watching?
Right now we got 9 people. There you go. There. See, he's not even in StreamYard, and he's making a guest appearance.
Okay, so I got some good news, bad news. So when you're ready,
Uh-oh.
to call me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, it's you know what I say, it's good news, bad news, but it's good news, bad news, good. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
I'm just gonna say yes.
Talking a bit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Now I'm gonna cut until I get
A
up
special-
to the cemetery.
A special guest that I had no idea was happening, but yes, this is actually an old structure. I want to get up here with a metal detector.
Oh yeah, you'd probably find some stuff in there.
Oh, I'm sure I could. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is a cemetery.
Little wall all the way around it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go see who the residents are. So we'll start over here. And again, guys, we're not going to be in this cemetery long. I do have to go pick up Mrs. Consultant, but we will be going live later too. I'm going to try to go live at Wolfie's. I'm not sure because there's no reception out there, and maybe a couple other cemeteries. And I'm probably doing something on TikTok, but we'll see. Yeah, these are all nice and faded. Oh, this one's not. Let's go back here. Huh. September 11th, 1871, it looks like. And this is Poison Ivy I'm sitting in. Cool. That's awesome.
Leaves of 3, let it be.
I didn't even see it. That's what I get for not paying attention.
When somebody said bye. What? That'd be disrespectful.
You're right.
No, he was talking about stepping in poison ivy.
It's a protector. They use poison ivy as a deterrent. Watching the camera person on camera with the camera.
It's a different circle.
I just had a visitor in my ear. Ugh. What's this one? Let's see. Born September 26, 1850. Age 2 years. Here's a 2-year-old. You hear that, brother? Brandon. 2-year-old. 1850. Very sad. I'm guessing this is probably dad. Let me fix this. PA infantry. 1861.
Talk into this box in my hand so we can hear your voice.
That child died from a fever. Well, in the... Ha! Got you, little. Sorry, I found a mosquito. The child died from a fever. Joe, what's the one with the flag? So it just says Lieutenant Daniel, I'm assuming. Shuey. Charlie Company, 148th Infantry. There's more. Family. To me, guys, it's really sad that some of these don't get kept up.
No way.
You want to, hold on, I missed it. Try it again.
No, that one weighs twice the ones that me and Mark.
I just got my nails done. All right, let's see. Benjamin Griffey, it looks like. Died July 18th, 1887. There's his wife. Ha, got you. 1860, 1868. But it's really sad to see these pretty much go like this. 1845. Now the wind's picking up, which it does here in PA. But let's see what else we can find. December 20, that's all. Poison ivy, no, thank you. 1848 looks like. Wife of Peter Chobel. That one's just gone. But you can see that there used to be a retaining wall around through here. But that's what I love about Pennsylvania is you can really get into history and literally, feel how old a lot of these places are. And you really think about it because, the headstones, like let's say this one. See the name. Hard to read, but it says September 7th, it looks like, 1850. 27 years old. If you think about it, that person, this individual, was buried around that time. So 1850, think about it. And I got a warning from the spirits, be careful, some of them don't like strangers in the cemetery. Yeah, and I understand that. And I'm not too worried about it, Irene, just because most of these spirits should remember me. I've been up here a couple times. 18. Some of these aren't too bad, but like this is one of the better ones. 1914. My grandmother was 1 year old. 10 months. 43 years. 18. Yeah. 67. I'm going to try to see if I can find anything from the 17s, guys. Just to see. I don't remember anything from the 1700s, but I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. Yep. No, it was 1810. So that's one of the earlier ones. It's one of the earlier ones I've seen. But let's go back in this corner over here. See if there's anyone over here. And if you guys hear something or want me to ask something, by all means, just put them in the comments. Let's go up and see this veteran over here. And again, guys, I'm really impressed with the people who keep up this ground because it's really good. I mean, it's really nice. Look, a shadow. Oh, no, just me. You know, they do a really good job of keeping this up. The War of 1812. I can't even read it. It's sad. Very sad. Hey, Amy. I wonder if that was a long time ago when they would put a pipe down in the coffin. You know, I don't know. I don't think there's any of those around here. I know what you're talking about, Joe. I know what you're talking about, but I know they have some here in Pennsylvania, just not in this area that I'm aware of. I mean, I could be wrong. They could have always changed it. I mean, this one's pretty, I wouldn't say new, but newer. Oh, maybe not. 1915. But I do know it's a real thing. I do know it's a real thing. 1871. I mean, given the area, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if one of the reasons why they didn't have that whole bell thing that Joe you're talking about is because of it being a farm area. Like all this area was all farmland, so they probably couldn't afford it. At least that's my thought. And you know, back in those days with this, it was more or less someone passed away, they had the ceremony, and they buried them in a family. Like I can already bet that some of these are just all family. It would not surprise me at all. Oh, Fedora's here. What's up, Fedora? How you doing, brother? Someone's getting a phone call. If it's from a spirit, record it. No? Nobody likes my dumb jokes. Oh, hello. But oh, dragonfly. But yeah, this is just one of the cemeteries we'll be hitting this evening. So let me turn this around. There we go. Hi, guys. So yeah, so that's this cemetery. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more a little bit later. I'll probably do some more lives, but yeah, we'll have some fun. But I just wanted to show you guys the bunkers, show you guys the cemeteries, and yeah. Looks like a nice night to be doing it. Yeah, it's supposed to storm, but I'm not sure when. So we'll see. Can you ask if there's a male who's named Peter? I did see a couple of Peters around Squeaks. But to kind of pinpoint which one. I'm a big boy. But anyway. But all right, guys. So we're going to get going for right now. But we'll catch you guys later. Like I said, we'll be going live at another cemetery, possibly Wolfies, if we are able to. It's kind of sketchy out there for a service. But yeah. So I got nothing else. So I'll catch up with you guys later. So you guys have yourselves a great rest of your night until we see you soon. I got to think of something to say for that. Anyway, have fun, stay safe, and as always, guys, happy hauntings.